despite our differences in opinion and cultures. There's one thing just about everyone can agree on. Sex is amazing, no matter how much we may enjoy it. Though it's one of the most mysterious aspects of evolution, scientists have been trying to answer why we have sex at all for quite some time now. As from an evolutionary perspective, it doesn't quite make sense. Not only is sexual reproduction quite costly for the organisms, evolutionarily speaking, but we also don't quite know for sure why we find so many things, like breasts, for example, sexually arousing. Especially when other animals that also reproduce sexually aren't like this. Now, we're not saying that we're closer to figuring out the evolutionary reasons for sexual reproduction than qualified scientists. But we can certainly look into the various theories that try to do just that, even if none of these definitively answer the question. They provide some interesting insights into this awesome yet mysterious feature of humanity. Hey everyone, my name is Ethan, and in this video we will see 4 plausible theories for our sexual desires. Number 4. Sex could have helped speed up evolution. A big reason why scientists are consistently scratching their heads over sex is that we don't know for sure that it provides any benefits over asexual reproduction in evolutionary terms. Asexual reproduction is simple. You take an organism, divide it in two, and produce an offspring that is identical to the parent. There's no risk for introducing new genetic disorders to your genetic line. And you don't have to make the effort of finding a mate to reproduce, according to one theory. The cost of sexual over asexual reproduction could well be offset by a boost in the speed of adaptation to new environments for sexual creatures. A study done on a type of single-celled green algae that reproduces sexually backs it up, too. If not for sexual reproduction, the theory suggests life would have taken a lot longer to develop the adaptation mechanics needed to adapt to new environments, so that's another thing we have sex to thank for. Number 3. The female orgasm could be a byproduct of orgasms in men. There's no bigger mystery regarding sex than the female orgasm. Many men have trouble getting their female partners to it, and scientists cannot wrap their heads around why it exists at all. Unlike the male orgasm, the female orgasm doesn't do anything for reproduction, as women have a whole different mechanism for producing eggs that's not reliant on male performance in the bed. So, what gives? According to one theory, the female orgasm serves absolutely no evolutionary purpose and is actually a byproduct of orgasm in males developed early during gestation, when the fertilized egg goes through the same stages of development regardless of whether or not it ends up male. There are plenty of other theories to explain the female orgasm, though this one stands out because we know of another feature that serves no purpose and only exists as a byproduct of development in the other sex: male nipples. Number 2. Women have permanently enlarged breasts due to bipedalism. The opinion on breasts worldwide is simple. Just about everyone loves them. They're an important organ for arousal for both men and women during sex. It almost sounds like blasphemy to question their existence. But for the sake of knowledge and science we have to. Why do breasts exist at all, if you'd say all animals have them? That's not really true. Take apes. The only time their breasts are enlarged is when they're lactating, and as soon as that's over, they go back to flat chests. Human females are the only ones who have permanently enlarged breasts. And science has been trying to figure out why for quite some time, with little success. According to some scientists, though, the breasts developed as a natural response to humans standing up on their own 2 feet during evolution. You see, when we were on all fours, the breasts provided no attraction benefits for the females, and it was the back end that served as the most visible part of the female reproductive anatomy. When we stood up on our feet, we developed breasts as another way of attracting better mates for reproduction. Number 1. Female moaning may be a call to other men in the vicinity. Moaning during sex is a perfectly natural response, though you may have noticed that women tend to do so much more than men. Some may say that it's because men don't tend to show emotions unless it's absolutely necessary. But even for men who do make sounds during sex, they're generally nothing compared to the ladies. Moaning may seem like a response to sexual pleasure during the act, though evidence suggests that it has nothing to do with orgasm, as the sounds actually subside when women are close to climax. According to some theories, it may be more of a social response than a sexual one. Studies suggest that there's a specific reason why women moan so loudly during sex. It's because they're inviting other men to the party in case their current partner is unable to fertilize their eggs. They tested this hypothesis on baboons and found that the males listening to a couple having sex could learn a lot from the nature of the sound. Like how likely the female is to be impregnated by the ongoing act. It may not apply to modern, mostly monogamous society, though it would have greatly helped our chances back when promiscuity encouraged the survival of the species. Thanks for watching this video. We are going to create more video like this, and please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. We will be back with more videos.